I just unboxed my entire Nordstrom haul. Did anybody end up getting the Giorgio Armani liquid shadows? I have to know. If you got it, we are all going to give you a round of applause because you were on top of it. I'm here in Florida. I had it all sent here so that I would have it in time before the sale ended to share with you my first impressions of everything that I purchased. I'm gonna start off with skincare, then we'll move to a few clothing items, and then of course the rag and bone bag. I was so surprised how many of you picked that as one of your top picks for the Nordstrom sale. So let's jump into the Augustinus Batter, the Deluxe sample bag. Now this is the first year that I've ever purchased Augustinus Batter products, and in the little kit comes the cream, which everyone raves about. I am just going to give first impressions, textures, first thoughts. I literally just unboxed this. The only thing that didn't come was the toaster oven that I bought for my condo. This is actually a little thinner than I thought it would be. It's not the extreme cream, but it feels lovely going on, and I will report back as to how I love this or if it's a mess. What else is in here? I've kind of forgotten. Let's see, you get the face cream mask. Sounds like a lovely hydrating mask. The mineral sunscreen, it's so tiny. It's probably like one application, but I was curious if it's going to leave a white cast. So it looks like it could leave a bit of a white cast. And the last little goodie in here is the vitamin C serum. Now I do believe this is a vitamin C derivative formula. I will check into that and put it right down below again. But let's take a look at the serum. Ooh, it's a nice light textured serum. My husband is sensitive to vitamin C, we found out. So this is one that he's probably gonna try with me as well. They give you a few samples, the cleansing gel, and then this cute little travel bag. Next, I have a couple Korean skincare products that I purchased. This is the Voluflene Serum, and this is a Kojic acid serum. I had one of you ask me recently if I knew of a great Kojic acid serum, just Kojic acid. So that's helpful for lightening and brightening, a few steps away from hydroquinone. So it's kind of a derivative of hydroquinone. This is the way I understand it. All right, let's take a look at this. It's by Shinbai Beauty, and it's their melting mask. I was supposed to get their Kojic acid cream. Oh, I'm a little disappointed. So this is gonna have to go back. I'm not gonna open this, I'm so sorry, but I will put up on the screen their Kojic acid cream because that is the one that I really wanted to try. So I guess this is a mistake in ordering. As I said, I literally just opened the box. Speaking of returns, Nordstrom has an extraordinary return policy. One person that I met at the event that I went to last week when I did the shop along, and I'll link that down below. If you didn't see the shop along, it's so much fun. And I have some guest stars in there too, other creators that you might recognize. My other Korean skincare buy was SoulCeuticals, and that's what I thought I was getting, the SoulCeuticals Kojic cream. And maybe it's still coming. Maybe I just made a mistake because, like I said, my oven didn't come, so I might have a few things outstanding. All right, so this is a Voluflene serum, a snail mucin Voluflene serum, and I've been trying out the new one by Then I Met You, so I was kind of curious how this would compare. This is kind of a lightweight serum. You probably only need the very smallest amount, and I like Voluflene for hydrating in the under eye area. That's kind of my favorite way to use it. I did a video on how to perfect your concealer, and I use the Voluflene trick. So if you haven't seen that, I will link that down below too. And any of the products that I'm talking about today will be in my description, in my pinned comment, and of course in YouTube shopping, either in a QR code, which is new to me, and it might be on this side. I'm not exactly sure where they put the QR codes, but if you're watching on TV or in your living room, you'll see QR codes pop up. If you're on your mobile or your laptop or your iPad, you'll see the products pop in the bottom, and they come with the sale price, so you don't have to guess. They tell you exactly down below, YouTube shopping does, what's on sale and what the sale price is, which I find super helpful. All right, the cleansing cream that was recommended by Penn Smith. I am so excited. This has some heft to it. It is pricey. It was not in the sale. It was a personal splurge of mine, but I want to share it with you. And it's called, this is Silk Cream Cleanser. Penn says it's her absolute favorite cleansing cream of all time. Gorgeous. Doesn't have a scent to it. I'm so excited to try this. All right, let's move on to a funny product that I bought. Teeth whitening system. This is a new one. It's called My Smile. And I was debating between the Moon and My Smile. I ended up with this one, but I'm gonna try the Moon next. I am always rotating the ones that I love. I used the Aura Glow was the last one I tried, and I'm kind of over that, so I thought I would try this one. And you guys always ask me what I do to keep my teeth white. Every 2 to 3 years, I go in to the office and have a professional whitening done, and these little kits are my maintenance kit. And I did not end up getting the toothbrush. I just thought, I have one coming from the new trending one. I think it's called Serum. So that's coming for a review as well. Okay, the Angela Caglia. I am so sorry this sold out so fast. I know a few of you were able to grab it. It's a duo. And it comes in this beautiful bag. Oh my gosh. I mean, the bag itself is just so cute. It's their signature blue color. And you got the one that comes in the box. That's how it comes. And then they give you the duo separately. So I'm going to be doing a full review on this. This is one of my favorite finds, and it is extraordinarily priced. You guys are right to call me out. It is extraordinarily priced. It is over the top. It is a super splurge. And the only way I bought it personally is on sale. I got it at the Violet Gray, 20% off sale, and then I got it in this sale. The only way, honestly. And I have to blame Tati. I was influenced by Tati. She was the one that recommended this. Even she said, this is over the top. This is crazy. I can't believe I love it as much as I do, but it is really good. Also, I did not end up getting the plasma serum by Dr. Diamond, the Medicine plasma serum, because I already have a backup. But those duos I did share with you in my shop along video. And those are a great purchase too, especially if you don't want human-derived stem cell growth factor derived products. That's a great one because they're created in the lab. I believe they use the term biomimetic. So if you are interested in trying growth factors that are fantastic but not human derived, that would be my pick. Now this was a surprise. It's a jumbo Good Genes. I mean, that is a jumbo. Do I really need to unbox it? I probably should, but it is massive. It is massive. It's kind of like a pretty box, but oh my gosh, I thought it was a duo. Maybe I'm still wrong. Maybe there are two in here. All right, I'm gonna have to get something. You know what? We're not gonna open this. You guys know what Good Genes is, and it's clearly a single bottle. I thought it was a duo. Maybe sometimes they come in a duo, but maybe I accidentally clicked the box that is the single jumbo. No, I love this stuff. I will go through this. It is one of my favorite gentle exfoliating products. It has lactic acid, which is exceptional for mature skin. And if you have never tried an exfoliating product, I would try this. This is great for mature skin. I would do it. Like, don't forget, always patch test and just do a little spot because it is an exfoliating product. Could be slightly irritating, especially for sensitive skin, or if you've never exfoliated before, your skin will be like, whoa. But you know what? Exfoliation is one of the best things that you can do for mature skin. Just gets those dead skin cells off, just kind of gives your skin a glow, gets rid of that dullness. So if you have never tried an exfoliating product, I recommend this. Do your patch test, do it at night. Of course, you always want to wear sunscreen the next day, but one of my absolute favorite, and actually the very first exfoliating product that I ever used, and I loved it so much, I passed one on to my cousin who was getting into skincare. She was like 48 and I was 50 and we had no clue. And I passed this along to her and it's like still one of her absolute favorites. All right, let's jump into some clothing. I'm gonna do the rag and bone bag first. I'm so excited to share this with you. I have been wanting a black bag for the longest time, and I have decided I am a tote girl. Like those small bags, like little clutch bags like this, I don't usually carry those. I am a lose everything in the bottom purse kind of girl. I wasn't sure I would want the Pebble black, but I love it. I think it won't mark up as much, I think, but I just love it. It's something different. I don't have anything like this in my closet, and I absolutely love it. Now, I am not sure because I am jumping on an airplane in a few hours. If I have time to try on all the clothing for you, I don't think I'm gonna have time. Really hot here in Florida. I do not usually come here in the summertime. At the end of this video, I'll put some clips of our condo renovation. It's just about complete. They were putting the towel bars up. So it's so hot here. There is no way I'm gonna put this wool sweater on, but look at this cute Argyle sweater. I think it's gonna be perfect for winter. My only thing is I have to try it on I would possibly return it because it is wool, and some wools really make me super itchy and it kind of cause a little bit of a rash. So I will be trying this on, and if I have an opportunity, I will show you the B-roll of me trying it on. Another little sweater, kind of be perfect for a Florida summer sweater. Isn't this adorable? And I'm sorry, I don't remember the designer. I will put that down below, but I thought this was so cute. I love little sweaters in the summertime because especially in Colorado, it gets a little chilly, and this will be perfect for winter time for here down in Florida. Last but not least, the classic, and I do not have one, can you believe it? The classic denim shirt. I don't have one. I used to have one. I have no idea what happened to it in my closet. So I actually might wear this at the airport for a little like cover up. The toaster oven for my condo didn't come in. The one thing I really wanted to set up in my kitchen didn't come in. My uncle's gonna pick it up for me, but I'm so bummed. It does toasting, it does air frying, just does a little bit of everything. It's from our place, the Wonder Oven. I have one at home. Don't forget to share down in the comments what you found. I'm excited to hear what you ended up with. Did you pick any of my picks, or do you have some picks to recommend for the rest of us? It goes through August 9th, so there's still sales going on. They also have pop-up deal days, and I've been kind of keeping my eye on those if there's anything that pops up. The one thing that popped up, oh my gosh, the Clinique, their honey lip popped up, and that's on sale. And also I believe Clinique is having a 30% off sale, which might be a better deal. So I'll make sure I leave that down below. That's one of their new releases. And if you decided to pick up the Clinique balm that I tested in store during the shop along, because you guys were so curious about it, let me know how you're liking it and how it's comparing to the other balms that you're trying lately. I have not picked it up yet. I need to pick that up. I wanted to go in store and double check the shade because those store lights, when I did my shop along, I was not convinced that that was the right shade. So I really needed to do some more swatching and kind of go outside and check before I purchase. Well, I hope you guys are having fun with the sale this year. This is my first year doing like the preview and then the shop along and the haul at the end. So I kind of had fun doing this. They have some fantastic deals. Now, a lot of them are luxury, but as I said in the shop along, not all of them. Did anybody end up getting the Giorgio Armani liquid shadows? I have to know. If you got it, we are all going to give you a round of applause because you were on top of it. I missed it. My friend Tamara missed it. We were so bummed. So if you got it, you got to share down in the comments how you're liking it and if it was worth the purchase. Thank you so much for joining me today for this Nordstrom haul, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day.